Morning. And I assure you, this isn't a flex. I had kind of a little epiphany last night. And I swear this isn't a flex, right? Well, who cares? It is kind of a flex. But, this is how I look, right? This is how I look. I'm 34 years old, right? And that's how I look at 34. Didn't look like this at 24. Okay, so where am I going with this? Check this out. I started working out in 2020, a little before the pandemic, and my mom passed away in January. So, long story short, I was drinking like a 12-pack a night. I'm drinking a 12-pack a night, and I was kind of just falling apart. And then it got to April around my birthday, and then they closed down California because of the pandemic, right? They had closed down California, shut down everything. I was drinking one night, drank my 12-pack Pabst Blue Ribbon. Woke up next morning, I was sitting on my couch, and something came to me, right? I was like, I have to rebuild myself. So I started working out again, right? And I'm going to give you the lesson on surrendering, right? So long story short, I started working out again, and then I got like a fitness goal. I was like, man, I've never had a six-pack before. So I was like, I want to get a six-pack. I was working out 7 days a week, hardcore. At first, I couldn't do more than like maybe 5 push-ups in a row. I could maybe do 2 pull-ups, but I had cardio. I always had that, but I was just grinding, man, and I was just working out like a lot. I would come home from work or work out more, right? And about 3 years into 2023, right? So I was just working out like crazy. I finally started getting my muscle ups. So I started getting able to do muscle ups. I was increasing my reps, but I was like, damn, I still don't have a fucking six-pack or anything. I was kind of looking the same, and I was working out really hard. And then I got to this point, right? I was just like, you know what? I don't care about getting a six-pack anymore. I'm just going to enjoy working out because I do enjoy it, right? I was like, I don't care anymore. Let me just start working out. And here's the funny thing that happened. I actually started working out less. So I went from working out 7 days a week to I just start working out on the weekends, right? So I do my sets on the weekend. I do my push-ups, do my pull-ups, muscle-ups, all that, my cardio. And I stopped worrying about the results. I was just a consecrated action where I was just like, I'm enjoying the process of just working out. Out of nowhere, one day, I didn't think about it at all. But one day, I'll look in the mirror, and I was just like, dude, I got a six-pack. It just was there. I don't have any time frame. I just woke up one day and I had a six-pack, and then I thought about it, this 2023. Then I think about it 2 years later, and I'm just like, damn, why I got that six-pack? I stopped worrying about the results. I just worked out and trust the process and enjoyed just working out. And lo and behold, I got the physique I wanted, and like I said, I'm bragging, whatever, fuck it, I'm flexing, yeah. I'm straight flexing, whatever. I got the physique I wanted, It came from, it was just like I let go. I stopped worrying about the results, like I said, and I just enjoyed the whole process of working out, and that's what I got. It's like the same thing in other aspects of our life, and that's what I'm working on too. It's just letting go of the actual result of what I want, and just enjoying the process of doing whatever I'm doing, whether it's making music or trying to date again, all that. I just started enjoying the process, but it's the same principle kind of applies everywhere. As above, so is below. As within, as without. Right? Everything is kind of the same in a way. But I guess my lesson here is on just letting go, enjoy the process, and then just one day, man, you just wake up and you're where you want to be. Short video. That's about all I have to say. Happy 4th of July. Stay safe out there. No drinking and driving. Be cool. Don't blow your hands off or anything with illegal fireworks. Crazy motherfuckers. But yeah, hopefully you enjoy your day, and hope you got some insight out of that video. Peace.